Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a painfully intense leg cramp? That sudden, tight pull in your calf can be so uncomfortable that falling back asleep feels impossible. If you're over 60, you're not alone. Night cramps are a common issue among older adults. But here's the good news: they're totally preventable, and the solution is surprisingly simple: proper hydration. In today's episode of Health Advice for You, we'll explore the most effective hydration tips to prevent night cramps after 60, and you might be surprised to learn that drinking lots of water isn't always the best or only answer. If you're looking for better sleep and want to avoid being woken up by painful cramps, don't miss today's content. And before we dive in, be sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell for weekly wellness tips. A more restful, cramp-free night is just ahead. As we enter our 60s, our bodies begin to undergo a variety of natural physiological changes, many of which we may not even notice. Muscle mass gradually decreases, blood circulation slows down, and nerves become more sensitive. These changes make the body more prone to muscle cramps, especially at night when temperatures drop and blood flow is not as strong as during the day. Another important factor is dehydration. Losing just 1 to 2% of your body's water content is enough to reduce muscle performance and disrupt nerve signal transmission. When muscle cells don't receive adequate hydration, they become more easily triggered, leading to involuntary contractions, or what we know as cramps. It's not just water. Electrolytes like potassium and magnesium also play a crucial role in healthy muscle function. When these minerals are lacking, nerve-to-muscle communication becomes erratic, increasing the risk of sudden and painful cramps. Additionally, certain common medications such as diuretics, blood pressure medications, and laxatives can further contribute to fluid and electrolyte loss. If you're taking these types of medications, your risk of cramping increases, especially if you don't have a proper hydration plan in place each day. Now that you understand why cramps happen, let's explore some simple and effective ways to prevent them, especially once you're over 60. Start your day with a full glass of water. After a long night, your body needs to wake up and be refreshed with hydration so your muscles can function properly. Drink about half a glass of water 20 to 30 minutes before each meal. This not only supports digestion but also helps keep your cells hydrated throughout the day. In the evening, avoid drinking large amounts of water 1 to 2 hours before bedtime to prevent waking up for bathroom trips. However, a small sip of water right before sleep is still a good idea if needed. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. Sip small amounts regularly throughout the day to keep your body consistently hydrated. And don't forget to get those essential minerals. Eat bananas, sweet potatoes, and avocados, rich in potassium, leafy greens, almonds, and pumpkin seeds high in magnesium. Coconut water is also a great choice, low in sugar and packed with natural electrolytes. Not a fan of plain water? Try diluted fruit juice, herbal teas, or water infused with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries. Staying hydrated doesn't have to be boring. One thing many people often overlook when dealing with muscle cramps is this: the medications you're taking might be the hidden cause behind them. Many older adults are on diuretics, blood pressure medications, or laxatives. These drugs increase the body's loss of water and electrolytes, which can lead to an imbalance in key minerals like potassium and magnesium, a common trigger for muscle cramps. Even if you drink enough water, losing too many electrolytes can still cause your muscles to contract unexpectedly. That's why, if you're taking any of these medications, it's important to ask your doctor or pharmacist a few critical questions. Does this medication cause fluid or electrolyte loss? Should I be drinking more water or taking supplements while on this medication? Are there any signs of dehydration I should be watching for? Some common warning signs include dry mouth, dark-colored urine, dizziness, fatigue, and especially unexplained muscle cramps. Listening to your body and understanding your medication's side effects is a key step in taking proactive control of your health, and it starts today. in addition to hydration and mineral intake. There's another important factor you shouldn't ignore: movement. As we age, we naturally become less active, and our muscles tend to stiffen, especially if we sit or lie down for long periods. Gentle daily movements such as walking, light stretching, or Tai Chi can greatly improve circulation and keep your muscles more relaxed throughout the day. Improved circulation not only reduces your risk of cramps at night, but also enhances nutrient and oxygen delivery to your tissues. Even 10 to 15 minutes of mindful walking each afternoon can make a difference. Combine that with a few standing stretches in the morning and before bed, and your body will thank you. It's also worth noting that deep, restorative sleep plays a key role in overall muscle health. Poor sleep, fragmented sleep, or a lack of REM sleep may increase nighttime muscle tension and reduce your body's ability to repair itself. To encourage deeper sleep, consider winding down with calming routines like journaling, reading a few pages of a book, using essential oils such as lavender, or even practicing slow, diaphragmatic breathing for a few minutes before bed. All of these support your parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes rest, recovery, and muscle relaxation. Dietary balance is another area where small adjustments can yield powerful results. Many people over 60 tend to unintentionally reduce their overall food intake, especially protein and fresh produce, both of which are critical for muscle maintenance and electrolyte balance. You don't need a complete overhaul of your meals. Simply making sure you include a source of protein, such as eggs, tofu, fish, or beans, and at least one potassium or magnesium-rich food in each meal can go a long way toward preventing cramps. Consider preparing a nutrient-dense smoothie with banana, spinach, chia seeds, and almond milk as a midday snack. It hydrates, nourishes, and supports muscle function all in one go. Hydration is important, yes, but equally important is how we hydrate. Chugging a large glass of water all at once might seem like a good idea, but it can overwhelm your kidneys and cause more bathroom trips than benefits. The key is steady, mindful sipping throughout the day, just like feeding a plant small amounts of water at a time rather than flooding it all at once. If you're someone who forgets to drink water, set a gentle reminder every 2 hours during the day or use a reusable water bottle with markers to track your progress. Let's also talk briefly about seasonal effects. During colder months, the body's thirst cues tend to weaken, which often leads older adults to drink less. Combine that with lower physical activity levels in winter and a tendency to use indoor heating, which dehydrates the air, and you've got a recipe for more frequent nighttime cramps. On the flip side, in summer, excessive sweating can lead to mineral loss. The solution? Be extra aware of your hydration needs when the seasons shift, and adapt your habits accordingly. If you frequently experience nighttime leg cramps, establishing a gentle bedtime routine can make a big difference. Small actions, when repeated consistently each night, can help relax your muscles and significantly improve the quality of your sleep. Start with a simple stretching exercise. Stand upright facing a wall, step one leg back. Keep your heel flat on the floor and your leg straight. Lean gently toward the wall until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch helps loosen tight muscles and reduces the risk of cramping during the night. After stretching, enjoy a warm cup of herbal tea such as chamomile, ginger, or peppermint. Many herbal teas contain natural magnesium, which helps calm your muscles and promote better sleep. Follow this with a small sip of water, not too much. Just enough to help your body maintain hydration overnight. The most important thing is consistency. Your body thrives on routine, and by turning these small habits into a nightly ritual, they become part of your internal body clock, helping you sleep deeply and wake up free from the disruption of leg cramps. It's not just theory or expert advice. The small tips you've just learned have truly helped thousands of people improve their nightly routines and sleep quality. Here are some honest, real-life testimonials from viewers of health advice for you. You might see yourself in these stories. I used to get leg cramps almost every night. After I started drinking coconut water in the afternoon, just like the show suggested, I've been sleeping through the night without waking up once. Another viewer shared, "Plain water has always been hard for me to drink. But once I added a few slices of lemon and some mint leaves, I started drinking more without even thinking about it. I didn't realize I was chronically underhydrated until the cramps stopped." A retired teacher wrote, "Stretching before bed, combined with a warm cup of chamomile tea, really helps me unwind. I sleep more deeply now and haven't had a single cramp in weeks. Honestly, I wish I had known this 10 years earlier." What's especially encouraging is how these simple changes ripple out into other parts of people's lives. One gentleman from Florida mentioned that since he began walking after lunch and making a point to drink water steadily through the afternoon, not only did the cramps go away, but his energy level improved, and he started sleeping through the night more often. Another woman in her late 60s explained how just recognizing the link between her blood pressure meds and hydration needs helped her regain a sense of control over her body. "I used to feel frustrated, like my body was turning against me. But once I understood what it needed, everything started to make sense." These experiences are not just encouraging, they prove that small, consistent changes can lead to big results. You don't need expensive treatments or clinic visits, just listen to your body and support it with simple daily habits. Think of your muscles like a garden. They need the right mix of water, minerals, sunlight, movement, and gentle care to thrive. When one of these is out of balance, things start to go wrong. But when you tend to them regularly, with attention and patience, they reward you with strength, steadiness, and peace even during the night. Do you have a story to share? Drop a comment below. Your experience might just help someone else too. We've just gone through some of the most common causes of nighttime leg cramps after age 60 and, more importantly, how to effectively prevent them with just a few simple daily habits. Now, let's recap the 5 easy yet powerful tips you can start using today. Start your day with a full glass of water to wake up your body. Eat potassium and magnesium-rich foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, leafy greens, seeds, and coconut water. Drink water consistently throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Be mindful of medications that cause dehydration. And always consult your doctor if needed. Build a simple nighttime routine with stretching and a small drink, a small habit that makes a big difference. So where will you start? A morning glass of water? A quick calf stretch? Or maybe a few lemon slices in your water bottle to make it easier to drink? Whatever you choose, start today for calmer nights, fewer cramps, and a healthier body every day. Don't let leg cramps steal another night's sleep or drain your energy the next morning. You deserve rest, comfort, and the confidence that comes with taking control of your health. If you found today's video helpful, don't forget to hit like, click subscribe, and share this with a friend or loved one who might be dealing with the same issue. And feel free to leave a comment below. Which tip will you try first? Has it worked for you? We'd love to hear from you.